Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, if you're interested in a kid talking about insurance, then you'll be interested in this video. If you didn't hear me, if a kid talking about insurance, you'll be interested in this video. So, stay tuned to the end. Make sure you subscribe, like, and yeah, let's get started.
Why's your clothes so wet?
I just washed my face.
Oh. Okay, let's talk about insurance. What do you think about that?
I think that insurance is an extra security that is 1 in a million chance gonna use.
Oh, what's that mean?
I mean, insurance, you can buy like different things. What if a life insurance, like you get into a car crash? Oh! Yeah, they will kill you. Or maybe break your arm off. Or break your leg off. Yeah. As long as you carefully drive on the road. Even if people beep, 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 you carefully drive. It's very hard to meet someone that is so dumb to just like, boom. Ah! Yeah. But don't drive too slow. Yeah, that's too slow. Yeah, just go a little bit faster, like, yeah. It's pretty hard to get into danger. Or maybe business insurance, like maybe your company bankrupt and you don't have any money left. You maybe can get money to survive and make your second business or something, which is more highly possible. But yeah, I don't know. Actually, I don't know much about insurance, but yeah.
So what would happen if something happened? What would the insurance company do to you? Say something bad happened, like a car crash.
They would you. No, they will actually like investigate. Did you break your leg on purpose? Or do you don't have a leg from the start? And then you'll be like, help me! My leg is broken! And then you lift it up. You like, the whole thing is gone. And then you see the flash. And you're like, my leg! And then, okay, I'll give you those guns! Let's go! Leave me alone! Okay. It's an invisibility cloak! That was a joke, by the way. And if I can show you this scar if you can see this. So my leg, when I was 7 years old, I did not buy insurance because I was a kid. And I was climbing over my house fence because I like Spider-Man. And I hooked myself on top of the fence and I was like, save me! In Chinese people will say, 哇，你挂在上面好像挂着火鸡这样。So like if a direct translate, it would be like fire chicken, but that's not what it means. It means like turkey, I think.
Fried chicken.
Yeah, like you know when you go get chicken rice. Many of you won't get it, but unless you're like in Singapore or some stuff, yeah, you get it recently. It's a hometown dish, it's a normal dish. Yeah, you know when the chicken is hang there, and then take it down and yeah, I look like that, and I was like, why am I hooked up here? And I tried to hold the fence and get myself down, and I was like, it's stuck. I'm stuck to the fence. And I was like, oh my, I don't have an insurance. What do I do to my leg?
You actually do have insurance at that time.
I do?
Yeah.
So what happened? Yeah, I got like, oh yeah, not to mention, the fence actually pooped from here, pooped right through to the other side of the leg. And I was like, oh my. That's what my mom says though. And then this part of my leg, there's a small scar, but you can't see it. Don't bother actually. There's a small scar where when I was hanging there, I saw that the small scar. In fact, I can't see the big scar. And I was like, it literally cut through my flesh and I can see the white bone. I was like, oh, wow, it's like, it's pretty hard to breathe. It's like, it's my bone. It's my bone. And I always wonder how it feels like where your flesh was cut open and it's contacted to the fresh air. And I was like, it will hurt. And it doesn't really hurt that bad. I was like, okay. And I was wearing a slipper. And I was afraid that the slipper would touch my scar. And I was like, ah! Then, I realized that my leg is dropping blood. But the small scar did not have blood. It was a miracle or something. It did not have blood. But my big scar had blood. And it was dripping. And I was like, but the super strange thing is, I don't feel pain. It doesn't hurt at all. Literally. Not at all. And it did not touch my, how to say something again?
The tender?
No.
Your nervous system? Your nerve? Your...
神经线.
Uh,
it's like there's a line inside your body that is like when you touch it, it makes your body feel stuff. Yeah, something like that. I don't know how to call it in English, but comment down below if you know. It did not hurt, and then my father was like, "Oh, can you do this in your leg with your leg?" I was like, "Oh, I can. It's okay. Can you still feel your leg?" I can feel my leg. Yeah. But the strange thing is, I can't feel the pain. And I was like, and at that moment, even at the small scar, I cannot feel the pain. At that moment, I realized that pain did not come from a scar, but it comes from your thoughts. Yeah. You feel pain when you think it's painful. If you think that, this is a technique that I learned from young, from my sister, and she said that as long you have a scar, and you don't pay attention to it, you just like talk to your family or just enjoy yourself for a moment, you realize the pain will slightly fade away because your brain is not concentrating on the pain anymore. So when my big scar was at the other side, I was like, oh, wow. Why is it dripping blood? I was like so confused. There's no blood at all. And then my sister went to the neighbor's house at the opposite, and she saw my opposite leg with the big scar. She was like, ah! And she ran into the house, grabbed a pillow, ran out, and then run back in, and then go upstairs, go down, throw the pillow on the ground, lie down there, throw it in, slip inside. It's like, is it really that bad? And then when I'm going to have the sewing process, I did not see my family said that they see my scar open. I was like, it's open? that might have scared me a little bit. But yeah, I was like, the thing should be about this long. And I was like, ugh. They said that after it sew up, it looked like this, but they say it was open and they can see the bone and it bleeds. And I was like, wow, that must have creeped you out. Of course, it creeped me out too. It's like they see it open. And then the big scar actually had like 9 times needles. And it went, okay, if you're going to get a needle sewing thing, don't be afraid of it actually. It don't hurt that bad. Don't get it at your face, it'll be very scary. And my father does not allow me to just like look at my scar when they sew it up for some reason. I actually kind of want to see it. It feels like a worm. It feels like a worm. Literally, it feels like a worm. If you didn't have this like sewing experience before, you don't understand what I'm talking about. But after you inject the unfeelable feeling on your leg, make it numb, it's sealed. It feels like you feel something poking through a jelly, but that's your flesh, and it's poking through your flesh, but it don't actually feel like it feels more like a dum 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 vroom vroom. Feels like a worm going through your leg, and it's wow, it feels actually quite great. I don't want to feel that anymore because I don't want to get hurt too, so yeah, win-win situation maybe. I got insurance. That's great.
Oh yeah, I just realized that we have gone a little bit too far.
Yeah.
Do you think people need insurance? Because based on experience, people have accidents and it's normally not intentional. It's more like accidental. Do you think people should get insurance?
Yeah, sure. I mean, can you even get insurance after you got the crash?
No. You have to, it's like a gamble, you have to buy it ahead of time.
Yeah, that's why. It actually.
So the other word is, would you gamble on that?
Depends where am I. I mean, I will not. Let us, like my father said before, he bought insurance that time for me because I was like so small. I was 7 years old. I mean, yeah, if I have children that's like 1 to 10 years old, or maybe 9 years old, maybe I'll buy it because they're careless. They do Spider-Man stuff. They do Iron Man stuff. They do backflips. What if they backflip and it? Ah! No. This is not the head, okay? This is the leg on me. Daddy, I backflip and my leg is stuck on the knife. Oh man! I think I'm gonna faint first. And then he'll say, hey, but I don't feel the pain. And it's like, yeah, I feel the pain now. Yeah, you should probably get insurance for little kids, but if you're an adult, you should probably look out for yourself. So don't waste your money. But I won't say you're wrong if you get an insurance. Because some people are not a little bit, but more protective to their own self, if you ask me. But for me, I'm just like don't make the mistake, guy. Don't make the mistake, and there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah. But I'll probably buy insurance if I'm going to go skydiving, because I'm afraid of heights. Or maybe walk on a very tall bridge. In our country, there's a theme park or water park called Sunway Lagoon, and they have a bridge that's very high up. If you ask me, it's very, very high up. And I think 2 years ago, when I was 10 years old, 10 years old, I walked on the bridge and I was like, my leg was literally shaking. And actually, the bridge is very big. Walking in the middle is actually safer than walking at the side. I walked just once, and never dare to go again. You walk, and I was like, every 3 steps, my leg will lose strength and just fall down. And I was like, I wish I have insurance sometimes. Yeah, if you're a guy that is like that, and you like to go for the epic stuff, like me, I like to go for the epic stuff, but I'm still afraid of it, then you should probably buy insurance sometimes. Yeah.
Who would actually need an insurance? Who would be the people that would need insurance?
Policemen. When they are fighting bad guys. Pong, 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 pong. I think I'm gonna fade first. Bye bye. Yeah, maybe they should need insurance.
Would there be a chance that on the average people or average adult that might not even need the insurance for the whole life? Would there be anyone like that?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, why wouldn't they? It's not 1 in a million. It's actually average. Average people have that. I mean,
You mean average people would not need the insurance at all for the whole life?
yeah, I mean, quite a lot of people would take that because you don't. If you think, okay, sometimes you think about it like that. Okay, like bigger way. You think about it bigger way. This world have a few million to billion peoples in the world. And one day, there's car crash around your village or your area. It'll be like, hey, if you buy insurance, it's dangerous. What if we also get a car crash? Oh, it's dangerous. Maybe you should buy insurance. Well, what you guys think would be like, this village have a lot of people that drive crazy. Maybe that makes sense. But yeah, but if you think about it, it only happened once in a few years when you're staying in that house. And second of all, even if you have let's say 500 car crash in the whole world happening at once a day, you'd be like, oh, it's very dangerous. The average is 500 car crash a day, but some of them die, some of them did not die, maybe. But when you think carefully, that is still that's a 100 chance, or 10,000 chance, because there's like 100 million to billion people in this world. Is that correct? Billion people in this world?
Yeah.
Yeah, about billion people in this world. That should be about 100,000 chance, or yeah. The chances is so small, but the accident happened and you're looking at that thing, except you're not actually looking at the bigger picture. It's actually, let's say that the truth is, those people are really unlucky. It most probably will not happen to you in your life. Unless your child is like the one that love to do stunts. Yeah, of course. Like, I don't know if you guys saw this channel before. The name is like Starer.
How do you spell that?
STORROR. Storer or something. Yeah, they do parkours, and yeah, they should probably buy insurance. They could break their leg anytime. Yeah, one of them actually bent a toe once. The toe was literally like this. It is not able to come back to the straight mode. I was like, wow, you're dumb. Wow, you're dumb. You should probably buy insurance if you're those kind of people that like to do parkour. Or maybe you're like, I'm so good at jumping, and then I'm gonna jump from building to the other building. Maybe you can actually do it. And then when you get up there, you jump. But before you jump, you saw the building is so tall, and then you slipped, and then you jumped. You fall down, boom. It's dangerous. Or maybe before you jump, your friend called you to stop. You hesitate for 1 millisecond, but your legs still go do it. Yeah. Ah! Right? They understand the consequences. So people like those definitely need insurance because, yeah, you don't want to die. Or maybe, unless you break a leg, you still want some money back. Yeah. Those are the people that need insurance. Thank you.
Okay, let's put it into a different perspective. Do you think there is a higher chance of insurance paying the money back to people, or the insurance company actually make more money because less people are going to get the insurance?
Huh?
So
Definitely insurance company will earn a lot of money. But I think
that means the chances of paying back to the people in terms of life or medical or
normally be like,
accidents is
hey,
lesser?
hey, what? If your person will buy insurance, you'll be like, how can the insurance company get so much money? Huh? It's not possible. The world have about a few thousand dangerous things happening at once. A lot of people die at once. How could they still have earned so much money? Because all you have to do is pay maybe $100 a month for the insurance, and they have, let's say, like 100 million people buying the insurance, and one day they only have like 10 people, or few, even if it's a few thousand people, they have a few 100,000. Even if it's like a few thousand people that actually die on that day, or maybe have a crash or something else. And plus, not every day people get hurt. You can buy insurance for COVID though. Yeah, it's pretty safe to buy insurance for COVID, but I'm not sure if they actually provide that.
They do provide that.
But anyways, they have like 100 millions of people buying their insurance, and you're just a few thousand people dying. They're just like, here, 嗨豆总 here you go, money, here you go. they don't actually hurt because they actually earn more than you thought. It's just a matter of thinking outside the box of a bigger picture. Yeah.
So you're saying the chances of using the insurance might not be there?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So would you advise young adults that just came out to work and they're just starting to have a job to buy insurance?
No. I mean, you're a young adult, right? Yeah, I mean, no. Why? It's not like your first week of working, you're suddenly going suicide or something. No. I mean, normally young adults, they just come out, will be more careful because they just came out, right? They have to get used to the real world. They'll be more careful. They'll be careful in using your money and stuff. Insurance might not be even worth it because they need the money to survive for the week, maybe. Yeah.
But what if they get a car crash accidentally?
Not all car crash in the world. Yeah, not all car crash in the world kills you. Maybe they're just like, my leg is stuck. Lift it up and your leg is okay already.
So you're saying that everyone will have a chance of facing accidents once in their lifetime?
Of course you'll face accident once in your lifetime that will like shock you. But because everybody must have a shocking day in their life that will shock them and make them wake up. But yeah, those are the target customers of the insurance company. But the truth is, you shocked, but you did not get hurt. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you want to buy the insurance, it's actually not the wrong thing. If you have a lot of money or you have extra money, yeah, definitely go get the insurance because you never know. You never know, actually. I cannot determine your future too. Maybe tomorrow you also get a car crash after watching my video. Yeah, maybe not actually. My video actually gives you luck. More, watch more. Give this video a big thumbs up. Yeah, whatever. The thing is, yeah, you get what I'm saying. Their target customer is the people that get shocked and then they want to buy the insurance because they feel afraid What if it happened again? What if it happened again? What if it's on me? And then you forgot to look at the bigger picture. That maybe when the thing happened, the thing happened, there's actually a few hundred people around you looking at it. Why didn't they get it? Why didn't they get it? And then all of them at once would think the same thing as you. What if it happened on me? So those, and one day, probably the insurance company should increase about few hundred customers. Yeah, actually insurance company can earn a lot. It's a pretty nice job actually.
So what really is insurance company trying to sell?
They're trying to sell your safety in your heart, but the truth is they are just taking your money for most probably nothing in your whole life. Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Yeah. Just make sure you make the right decision. Depends on who you are to buy your insurance. I would definitely not stop you from buying it, but yeah, that should be it for this video. If you like it, please subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up. Ring the notification bell below. Comment down below the questions that I ask you, and maybe a title so you could be responsible for the next video. And thank you for watching. Please come back. Bye bye.